Today's horoscope, Sagittarius March 13th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. With the Sun and Saturn aligning today, you're viewing a household or personal matter in a magnified way. This view may feel a little harsh, but once you refine things, you'll get to a more balanced perspective. Others may not be jumping to help you or cooperate at the moment, but aim to take care of what you can independently if necessary. Positively, you can get a real push to get going or get organized, serious, and productive. If you're not yet ready to pursue things, it can be a time to commit to organizing home life or a family or home-related project in the future. You'll feel stronger if you meet your obligations, and it's a good idea to start small and go from there. The need to get back on track is prominent, and you can feel more self-reliant as you improve your discipline. With others, aim to be diplomatic and patient so things run more smoothly. Today will make you feel frustrated and potentially a little heartbroken. You could feel like the entire world is against you. This is because the mighty Sun, our great luminary and the ruler of ego and consciousness, will have his light obscured by a fierce Saturn as they unite in an exact conjunction. This violent clash of fire and ice is never pleasant and signals depression and pain. Heavy news may appear around family, home, domesticity, your parents, or even real estate. Prepare and buckle down. If you are able to control your damage, you will fare much better. You have work at home to complete. Your attention might be divided when the Sun in Pisces conjuncts Saturn in Pisces. Although your professional progress matters, something in your personal life may require more of your time, energy, and attention. You may have family members who need your help or work to do around your house. Either way, you might be distracted at work today because you could be thinking about the responsibility you have in your personal life. This might be your cosmic cue that your work and life balance is about to change. You are known among your friends for your reasonable judgment. However, place no judgment on your personal needs this month. If you need more sleep, do not waste time justifying the extra hours or trying to understand what reason there is for this change. The body dictates what it needs in very simple terms. If you are sleeping well, enjoy the knowledge that you are growing in some way, if not physically, then emotionally, and that is why you are sleeping more. You have an incredible imagination, and this day is a great time to put it to good use. Allow yourself time to engage in activities that are creative and use your imagination, like meditation, story planning, role-playing, or visualization. You have a powerful tool that can unlock inner fears and inhibitions, increase your confidence and creativity, and solve life's challenges. If this is a new idea for you, consider learning more about these skills to connect with your inner self. Before leaving your home and family sector next week, the Sun will spend his final days aligned with Neptune, the planet of hopes and dreams, here for the last time in our lifetime. While this will leave you with a sense of what's possible, as the Sun catches up with Saturn here today, this is more about being aware of where you might have to put in some heavy lifting. Meanwhile, after spending the last few days helping to fire up the playful, creative, and adventurous side of life's fans, the Moon's return to your career sector begins the lead up to what could be a game-changing eclipsing full moon. A day after the Moon formed a friendly aspect to both Venus and Mercury in your romantic sector, and just as it is about to leave an adventurous part of your chart, they align. Unlike the Sun catching up and aligning with Saturn today, with Venus in retrograde motion and Mercury still moving ahead until turning retrograde over the weekend, they have been slowly coming together. As they cross paths, this not only puts heart and mind on the same page but will see the past, present and future overlap. Daily Planetary Overview. Today brings a shift in energy as the Moon enters Virgo while the Sun aligns with Saturn in Pisces, creating a moment of clarity that encourages you to face reality with both practicality and optimism. This is not a day for escapism or wishful thinking. Instead, it's an opportunity to bring your dreams down to earth and take meaningful steps toward making them a reality. While facing the truth may feel daunting at times, it doesn't have to be discouraging. There's a way to acknowledge reality without letting go of hope. Striking a balance between whimsy and realism allows you to set ambitious goals while still managing your expectations in a healthy way. As you move through the day, you may find yourself thinking more deeply about the long-term goals you've set for yourself. Are you moving forward in the direction you want to go? Whether it's career aspirations, personal development, or health and wellness, today's energy supports endurance and discipline. If you've been meaning to improve your fitness routine, now is a great time to take action. Small, consistent changes in your daily habits, such as adjusting your diet, incorporating more movement into your routine, or allowing yourself proper rest, can lead to long-lasting improvements. True strength comes not only from pushing forward but also from knowing when to pause and recharge. Just like a well-trained athlete, you perform at your best when you take care of both your body and mind. Socially, you are in a place where your warmth and genuine nature draw people to you. Whether it's friends, colleagues, or even potential romantic interests, you'll notice that others are receptive to your presence. This is a wonderful time to strengthen relationships, show appreciation for those who support you, and be open to new connections. However, be mindful not to let attention go to your head. Authenticity is key. Treat others with the same kindness and respect that you appreciate receiving in return. Have you ever met someone who initially seemed wonderful, only to later reveal a different side of themselves? Don't be that person. Instead, maintain the sincerity that made others gravitate toward you in the first place. By nurturing genuine interactions, you build relationships that bring lasting joy and fulfillment. Work commitments flow smoothly today, making it easier to handle your responsibilities efficiently. This may even leave you with extra time to focus on personal projects or areas of interest that have been on the back burner. Use this time wisely, whether it's learning something new, refining a skill, or simply organizing your thoughts for the future. The discipline of Saturn's influence encourages structured thinking, so take advantage of this moment to create a solid foundation for your plans. If you've been waiting for a sign to start working on something meaningful, consider this your confirmation. Financially, patience is your best ally right now. If you're considering making a major purchase or financial decision, take a step back and reassess. There may be unseen factors at play, and rushing into things could lead to unnecessary complications. Have you ever felt the urge to buy something on impulse, only to later realize it wasn't the best choice? Avoid that regret by giving yourself time to think things through. If something is truly meant for you, it will still be there when you are ready to make a well-informed decision. The key to financial stability is making choices with clarity rather than emotion. In terms of health, be mindful of your energy levels and avoid overexerting yourself. While it's great to have ambition, pushing yourself too hard can lead to burnout. Sometimes, challenges arise that demand more from you than expected, and it's important to pace yourself accordingly. Listen to your body. If you need rest, honor that need without guilt. True progress is not about constant motion but about moving forward in a way that is sustainable. Have you ever experienced the difference between working with your energy versus working against it? The former leads to steady growth, while the latter often leads to exhaustion. Today, choose balance over intensity. With the cosmic alignment guiding you toward realism and discipline, this is a day to embrace structure without losing your sense of wonder. What steps can you take today to bring more balance into your life? How can you integrate both responsibility and inspiration into your daily routine? Take a moment to reflect, set a meaningful intention, and trust that each step forward, no matter how small, is bringing you closer to where you're meant to be.